Okay, so before I get into my speech, I want all of you to think about how you're feeling right now, like emotionally, on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being the best, like you're having a really great week, everything's been going good, and 1 being rock bottom, why am I even trying? So think of a number, and I want you to keep that number in the back of your mind, and I'll come back to it by the end of my speech. And now let's get to the fun stuff. So it's the week before finals, right? Stress is pretty high. We just had that memory book. There's been a lot of stuff crammed into 1 week. So personally, I'm thinking, where the hell did the semester go? We are already almost done, and we have 1 more semester before we graduate high school. And I want to know how to deal with all this stress. And I'm going to talk about that by talking about man's best friend, a dog, and why everyone should own one. One of the best ways to manage stress is a plan that I came up with, and it's really easy to find. First, you have to find a fluffy, cute puppy, like this one. And then I think you guys know to do the second step. You cuddle the crap out of that dog. And you just let your stress melt away, and you forget all of your troubles. So, easy solution, right? We all have access to puppies whenever we want. Now, that's not true, even though I want it to be so bad. So, today I'm going to talk about the benefits of owning a dog, both physical and psychological, and the right way to get a dog. So let's move on to the positive psychological effects of owning a dog, like almost an immediate boost to happiness. In a report by Will Meeks, a counseling psychologist in Vancouver, Washington, one of your basic needs in life is companionship, and dogs are a great way to find that. And if you aren't meeting that need of companionship in your life, it can lead to hopelessness and depression. And owning a dog immediately fills that need and increases your happiness and your self-worth. And in another study done by Alan McConnell of Miami University in Ohio, dog owners are 66% happier than people who don't have pets. So, these are more advantages to having a dog. Dogs increase social situations, like when you're walking a dog down the street, people are 4 times more likely to approach you asking for help, like directions or where they should eat tonight if they don't know. And then they're twice as likely just to interact with you in general, being friendly, just a nice comment, like nice shoes, I like your hair today, things like that. This can lead to a boost in your self-esteem and just overall quality of living. Dogs can also help people find a purpose in their life, as now you're picking up the responsibility of another life, and it helps people find self-worth if they aren't finding it like with their job or in other aspects of their life. Dogs are also great to confide in when you're in grief. Dogs owners will generally turn to their pets in comfort when a relative has passed away or just other general serious hardships in their life. And it helps them deal with the issue and move past it faster. So moving on to the physical aspects of owning a dog. Dog owners statistically have happier and healthier lifestyles. Dogs encourage exercise through playing or walking, and dogs also help you recover from sickness faster and keep your blood pressure down and keep a healthier heart rate. Based on the breed, age, and weight of your dog, that they can require anywhere from 30 minutes to 2 hours of exercise, and generally if your dog is getting that exercise, so are you. So this is going to lead to an upbeat lifestyle and being happier. And being active also helps you fight depression and you get in shape at the same time. So that's a win-win. Alright, now I'm going to talk about more of the best ways to get a dog. And it's adoption. I know you all want to go out and just find a puppy, but the thing is that puppy is probably going to have a good life anyways and already currently has one. Whereas you could go to a dog shelter and find a great dog and most likely save its life, as to a study done by the Humane Society, or as in the Humane Society's manual, they only have 4 to 6 business days before they have to put down an animal in the shelter. So by doing that, you'll be saving a life and getting a great best friend out of it. You also help fight puppy mills, and the Oxford Dictionary defines a puppy mill as an establishment that breeds puppies solely for profit, typically on an intensive basis and in conditions regarded as inhumane. So the best way to fight this from happening is to support the Humane Society and don't buy from like shady pet shops, things like that, because the puppies will have an increased likely in becoming sick and dying prematurely. You also save money by adopting a pet as to buying it, because all of the medical costs are included in the adoption fee. All right, so think back to that number I told you guys to think of when we first started this, and keep it in your head these next couple slides. Okay, so now that we're done with that, how many of you say that your mood has improved at least 1 point? So that's the whole entire class. And that is a quick demonstration of how dogs can impact your life. And science, you're welcome. So in conclusion, I have talked about how dogs can improve the quality of living, both psychologically, physically, and also the best way to obtain a dog, which is through adoption. And I would like to thank you for your time.